Hey guys, just an update. Stopped by Bell Tire this morning and went ahead and picked up some new rear tires for the car because we got about 5 inches coming tonight, and I think another 3 or so early morning tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. I picked up some of these Toyos. So I have a big issue, or somewhat of an issue. Let's see here. That's good enough. I have two 85/35s on 18s on the back. Your availability of tires is very low when you have that kind of size. I mean, even if you go to Tire Rack, you might have about 6-7 options. That's what I saw. According to my car, I did do the cross check and just do by size, and I did pull up a couple more options. But what I decided to put on here is the Toyo, I think it's called Proxes 4 Plus. And just driving around, instantly I can tell the difference. I mean, instantly, these are just so much better. I had on there before some Pirelli All Seasons. You know, I wasn't particularly impressed. They were super soft. So I guess in some degree, yeah, people like it super soft, but not in a super soft way to get grip, just basically to just rub off. Every time I mean, just barely, you know, I gave it a little off of light. Anytime I was trying to come off of light aggressively because of the torque in the car, it would just literally spin its tires. I mean, it would. And so, you know, I wasn't, and I had tread left on the Pirellis, but I just wasn't really impressed. I didn't get the type of traction I was looking for, especially in a little bit higher speed cornering. But these Toyos, just in a few miles, I know this is very short and quick, are outstanding. First of all, they're quiet. They are super quiet. The reason why I went with Toyos is because I remember a long time ago I had a buddy with Danny with a Nissan Maxima that he put Toyos on that were totally awesome, and they were good tires. But then I put a couple of years ago on my wife's Honda Civic Hybrid. And you know, when I got stuck Monday morning in the snow coming out of my condo association, had to dig my car out and wait a couple hours before going into work. I took her car, and it again was miles of difference. That's why I bought the tires in the first place. And I was completely impressed because with a hybrid car like that, you don't get a lot of engine noise. And on the highway, I mean, those things were quiet. It was so serene, almost strange. The only thing I could catch a little bit was the wind noise, but on that Honda Civic Hybrid, it's got a pretty good drag coefficient rating, so it you know, it doesn't deal with that much wind in the first place. I mean, so that's what I looked at those and said, that's what I want to do. Here's a spot right here. Yeah, man, I was spinning all day on that spot hard. Even in the snow, and it handled it excellently. I mean, I got a little bit because I got a rear-wheel drive car, but just inspires so much more confidence. So I put those on her car, drove them around, and noticed a difference. Then on Monday, when I couldn't get anywhere and I was scared, of course her car's a front-wheel drive car, but you know, I just had a lot of confidence on the road. In particular, again, even after those tires are a couple years old, even though my wife doesn't really drive anywhere. Really, because she's a stay-at-home. But yeah, so quick video just to say, these guys, check out these Toyo Proxy, I think I'm saying that right, Proxy 4s Pluses. I looked on some different sites. I got a lot of great reviews, especially from people with staggered rims. You got some odd sizes, 35 sidewalls, larger. They offer them across the board. I picked them up at Bell Tire, and I got them really decently. So I picked these up for $195 a piece for 285/35 on 18th. That's a great deal. The next range of tire, I think, was a Michelin, and there was only 2 choices at Bell Tire from their website. And there were some Michelin's somethings. I'm sorry, I don't have that data on me, and they were like I think $280 a tire. So huge savings. Tire Rack also, the prices went kind of high up in the high end areas. But doing the review, looking at guys, one guy said he had a CLS550 2010. He put them on there, and he turned around and threw on his 911 Porsche, and he said his Porsche ride increased dramatically. What is that I have there? That wasn't there before they worked on the car. I promise you it wasn't. I gotta clean that. Sorry, ADD. But Yeah, he put them on there and noticed an incredible difference in the vehicle's ride. And so just in my limited 20-30 miles already, I'm thinking, wow, it's a big difference. I'll give you guys an update later. Thanks. Come on, guys.